What's up, Bass Faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 91, Episode 91, Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Wednesday afternoon. Happy Hump Day to those who celebrate. We are about to have ourselves a damn Wednesday. I can feel it. I can feel it deep inside after getting screwed over yesterday. We were this close. We were this close to the three-leg home run parlay that I fed you guys last night. Liam Hicks, Mike Trout, and Idamaro Vargas. Liam Hicks had himself a day. I think he went 4 for 4 with a home run in his last at-bat. Mike Trout homers on the first at-bat, and then Vargas goes 1 for 4. Messes up a couple other slips as well because we had him on our main slip. But we were this close to the 3 Rackaroonies. Boys, we're getting close. We're scratching at the door. We're going to hit one eventually. It could be today on this beautiful Wednesday. This beautiful hump day. What other day would be ideal to hit it on? Hump day. All right. Let me do a recap on the main slip from yesterday. Liam Hicks, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Josh Jung, 2 total bases. Idamaro Vargas, 2 hits, and Adolis Garcia, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. We did go 2 for 4 with Liam Hicks and Josh Jung doing their jobs. And Idamaro, he did get a hit, but he couldn't finish the job and get us another one. And then Adolis, I believe he got on base as well, but only one time, so he couldn't do anything the rest of the game. So we missed out on the main slip, missed out on the home run slip. These jokesters were offering us a cash out at 140. We don't play to cash out. We play to win the game, as a great coach once said. So, we don't do cash outs, man. We ride it to the end. We ride it till the wheels fall off. We got today's slate, 9 games on the board. There was plenty of games earlier on the MLB slate. I did dabble on a little bit, but we did not get lucky. But the Dodgers did put belt to ass against the Trastros. Love to see it. Don't know what happened with Glass now. I hope he gets better very soon. But we put some numbers on him. We put 12 runs on him. They scored 2. So offense is clicking right now. First game up on this afternoon slate. You got the A's versus Phillies. We're going to go in and skip that. You got Jeffrey Springs versus Zach Wheeler. Zach's been dealing recently. And Mr. Jeffrey Springs, the lefty, can have himself a day here and there. I should have trusted the Phillies lineup yesterday with Bryce Harper. I do got Schwarber on the home run slip. This thing right here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We do got Schwarber on there, but we're leaving that game alone as far as any other offensive props. Next game up, you got Orioles versus the Marlins. In Miami, Yuri Perez is on the mound for the Marlins. He hasn't been great. He's been walking a lot of guys in his starts, but something tells me he has a good game today against this Orioles lineup. We're going to trust our guy Liam Hicks to keep that bat hot. He is 1 for 2 against Mr. Brandon Young from the Orioles. Like I said, we just got to trust that bat. Brandon Young doesn't have great numbers against lefties, going back to last year as well. Liam is in that 2 spot. You got Edwards in front of him and Norby. Norby sounds like a dork. And then Stowers in that 4 spot. I think Liam gets on base easily. I mean, he got on base 4 times yesterday. He should get on base twice today. That could get it for us right there, or somebody brings him in, or he brings somebody else in. Get the job done, Liam. Next game, you got Red Sox versus Tigers. We almost had a brawl yesterday. Framber Valdez. I don't think he belongs on a baseball field anymore. I don't think that's a hot take either. This guy crossed up his catcher last year because he didn't like, I'm assuming, what he was calling, the pitches that he was calling. And yesterday he was getting his ass rocked, and he decides to throw at Trevor Story, one of the most phenomenal shortstops ever in our game. Just don't give up home runs. Don't suck. Don't Don't tip your pitches. Stop being a bum, Framber. I was gonna go in on you, right, but you know what? You know what? Eventually, your ass is gonna be banned from the game. You don't know how to control your emotions. You don't know how to throw strikes either, apparently. So, with that being said, this game could end in another brawl. Actually, an actual brawl today, because you got Jack Flaherty throwing for the Tigers. I don't know. This game could get ugly if anybody's still emotional about yesterday. But I think if you take Framber out of there, I think this game should be decent. I think Sonny Gray gives up some runs. I think Jack gives up some runs, especially a home run to Contreras. Back-to-back Jacks, back-to-back days for Contreras. But we're going to go with the lefty, Matt Verlaine. He is 2 for 2 against Sonny Gray. Sorry, the righty. The righty, Matt Verlaine. He is 2 for 2 against Sonny Gray. Batting in the 2 spot. I just like him right here. I like him in the spot. He is... Oh, I don't want Colt Keith. He does have 2 home runs at home, Matt Verlaine. And he only has 2 home runs on the year. His bat is getting kind of hot. I'm a little skeptical about this one. A little skeptical. But I got to trust my gut. I got to go with Matt Verlaine. 1.5 total bases on the day. He's going to have 4 at-bats easily. He just needs to do his job against Sonny. Next game up, you got Twins versus Nats. We are going with our guy, Trevor Larnach, against Miles Mikolas. This guy should not be in the league pitching anymore. It's pretty garbage, if you ask me. Not great numbers against the lefties. We were going to go Bell here, but he has too many strikeouts. Bell has too many strikeouts against Miles Mikolas. We do got him on the home run slip. Boom, right there. See it? Bell. But we're going Trevor Larnach in that 3 spot, hoping Buxton and Lee get on base. Larnach does his job, gets himself an RBI. He needs to lock in soon. Lee should get on base easily. He's been a dog this year. His bat's been pretty hot the last couple of days. So, as long as Buxton or Lee gets on base, Larnach brings him in, gets us 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Rangers versus Yankees. Next game up. I wanted to skip this one. You got Will Warren pitching for the Yankees, and you got Nathan Eovaldi pitching for the Rangers. I'm sure Judge is going to hit a home run, plus 175. Not touching it, leaving it alone. He is 14 for 46 and 2 home runs, 12 strikeouts though. So yeah, not touching Aaron Judge. We are going to go, like I said, Josh Jung is 2 for 3 against Will Warren. We're throwing him on, like, the rando slip. 1.5 bases because he's been a dog. His bat is on fuego. Looking at you, Fuego. We lost yesterday. The Firebirds lost. It was not good. 2-1. Sorry. Just got in my head. Fuego. Next game up, you got Reds versus Cubs. This is my favorite prop of the day. He just started playing, I would say, about a week ago. His bat's not cooling down anytime soon. You got Reds versus Cubs in Chicago. You got Colin Ray on the mound for the Cubbies. We're gonna go in and fade him. He's given up a lot of hits, and we're gonna trust JJ Bleday in that 2 spot. He is 2 for 4 against Colin Ray with a homer. We do have Bleday on the home run slip as well. But we're going 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's in the 2 spot, behind Friedel, in front of Dela Cruz. All you got to do is get on base, JJ. Hit a single. Get on base. Let them bring you in. Do a little around the bases. Or get a home run, do it yourself. I don't care. Just get it done, JJ. Guardians versus Royals. We're skipping that game. Should be somewhat of a pitcher's duel. You got Joey Cantillo, who's been on fire, and Cole Roggins. Just going to leave that game alone. Like I said, don't trust any of those bats right there. Yeah, not a hot take. Mets versus Rockies. Next game up, you do got TJ Rumfield. 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Going on our main slip, he is going against Freddie Peralta. And the Mets still have not put their lineup out, thankfully. Freddie Peralta is not the greatest pitcher against lefties in his career, honestly. TJ is 1 for 2 against him with an RBI. He's bad in the 4 spot. I don't necessarily like it, but I do think Julian, Moniak, Goodman don't have their best games. Rumfield comes up, his first at-bat in the 2nd inning. Bye-bye, ball. Solo shot. See you later. In Colorado. Or he gets on base, and Freeman and Johnston bring him in. Johnston's been hot as well. We were going to go with him, but we left him alone. Sorry, Troy. Next game up, last game of the day. You got Pirates versus D-backs. You got the guy, Paul Skeens versus Soroka. We're going to leave that game alone because I don't trust that Pirates lineup in Arizona, and I don't trust that D-backs lineup. So, we're skipping it. We're moving over, but I do think it's going to be a pitcher's duel. I think those guys could have probably 7 strikeouts each. Paul Skeens could go 10 for himself. That is the notebook, though, ladies and gentlemen. Signed off by your boy Juice. Look at the little home run slip we got going here. You got Schwarber, Contreras, Bell, Trishan Gray, BLEDAY, Moniak, and Stowers. Yesterday, this slip hit 4 home runs yesterday. I wish I would have bet those 4 guys instead of freaking Vargas, who cost us 3 rackaroonies. 3 rackaroonies. Hate to see it. Not a good time. You do got 2 NBA games. I'm not touching them. I think Knicks could possibly blow out the Sixers again. So we're leaving it alone. Embiid's out. And then Timberwolves versus Spurs. Spurs should get this game at home, even up the series 1-1. Wembyana, the alien, had 12 blocks last game. I would put my mortgage on him getting 6 tonight. I don't know what the odds of that are. 6 blocks. But he had 12, like I said, last game. Just kind of want to look at it real quick because I'm kind of curious. I was going to throw it in the slip, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to trust the little alien dude, the big alien dude. All right. I can't even bet on 6 blocks. You could bet 5 maximum on FanDuel. So, guess we're not betting his blocks. But that is the notebook. These are the slips, ladies and gentlemen. Liam Hicks to record 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Matt Verline, 2 total bases against Sonny Gray. Trevor Larnach, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. As well as JJ BLEDAY, my favorite guy on the slate today. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. $15 to pay $212. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Lock it in. Why do you go down like that? It's stupid. All right, and then we got the home run, the main home run one. You got Kyle Schwarber, Josh Bell, and Mickey Moniak all to leave the yard tonight. For a little 500 buckaroos, 5 to pay 500. And then our lotto of the day, I told you guys, Tristan Gray. Tristan Gray. I want to get this prop right. I believe he has 9 home runs. He is a 9-hitter, which is absolutely outrageous. If my phone could just speed up and go a little bit faster. It's not going to happen. So, and I'm not going to wait on it. Tristan Gray batting in the 9 spot. He has, I believe, 9 home runs. 8 of them have come at home, and they're playing at home today. I mean, I'm not crazy, but I think he gets another one today. Let's see. I always forget what team Bell plays on. So, let's see. Minnesota Twins, Tristan Gray. Like I said, I was so off on that. So he does have a home run against Mikolas. I guess that's why I had him on the thing. He has 3 home runs, 2 of them coming away, which they're away today. I'm sorry, I thought they were home. I'm all over the place because I didn't know what team he played for. He's a random dude. 9 spot. He's like a Miguel Rojas, if you could put it that way, I guess. But Tristan Gray, and then you got JJ BLEDAY, and then Mickey Moniak. I think it's Mickey. You know, they pronounce it Mickey. But that is 8 buckaroos for 1,900. That's our lotto slip of the day. I think it's kind of crazy. Like I said, Gray's in the 9 spot, but he has one against Mr. Mikolas already. I think he gets another one today. Could be wrong, could be right. Could be $1,900 richer by the end of the night. Who knows? Hey, I want to say real quick, shout out to my niece, my goddaughter, Mariana. Happy birthday, princess. I love you. I'll see you in like 2 hours. I hope you're having a ball today, you little chunkster. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hold you. Give you little kissies and little huggies. All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is the slips. We have like 8 more, but I'm not going to show you guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a shit ton of slips, boys. I appreciate you guys tapping in, watching Lab Session 91, Episode 91, Bet with Juice. We got close last night. We're Vargas. You're not on my ban list. All right. Cheers, boys. And let's hit a damn bet tonight. Peace.